Hi, my name is Ting-Yu Chou, and in Module 3, the design focus of the local, transforming the local. So my design narrative is by locals' current issues of NYCHA redevelopment, small business are risk of the closing and the rent rise with increased commercial areas, and also the high risk of a flooding zone, and that increases the building's maintenance and costs. So the child seat becomes more upscale and expensive. Also with the neighborhood's connection, including the history, the LGBTQ plus friendly neighborhoods, and also the art and music and surrounding. So in my project focus, that will be the senior support, health, and affordable housing, and also created a community space that connects to the residents and the surrounding. So my program development for areas, first floor and second floor, which is commercial area, and third floor to the 11th floors, so is for residence area. And then the second floors have a connection area such as fifth floor and sixth floor. It has a central communal bridge as a social bridge, and also a library in the air that connects the two residential wings to encourage interaction each other. I also have enjoyed a quiet space. And then the sixth floor have a central roof terrace that's for the residents' use. And also have a outdoor kitchen and sitting area for the residents that interact each other. And the area components which the commercials area and residents. And my residence has a total 48 units. And the lower level is for affordable housing. Higher level is for the residence housing. And my square footage and based by the 666-3 zoning base requirements. So the next is of 722, and my whole all of it fall together will be 7.2, which is under the requirement. And then this one is a vertical green space, and then start off on the central courtyard, and then continuously to the roof terrace. And this diagram is showing an integrated screen space for the urban heat island migration and the thermal mass to the reduce heat from the afternoon sun. So, and also this is energy efficient, featuring the solar panels on the roof, wood roofer, and the siding facade, curtain wall glazing that maximize sunlight entering the building. And we have a long maintenance aluminum cladding panels for the facade. So structure will be reinforced concrete columns and the steel beams spanning the 30 by 30 grid. And also with the moment frames, griddle and band will be W18 to 97 with 10 spacing. And the shear wall will be on the back of the buildings as a backbone support this building. And this is the precedent studies from the module 2 I mentioned. And so these three modules, these three precedents, they are the facade and the system technology. They use the reuse recycled materials and also reduce the low carbon footprint of living with the nature. And because of that, they all focus on the human living connection and the healing the nature in the green spaces. And my whole mapping summary will be each floors have a certain purpose and my core location, so divided by egress core and service core. Egress core is located in the back of the building, and the service core is which is located in the middle of the building, service the people go up and down and they all in and out. And this is all the views from the different areas, and then also onto the unit's private space, and an outdoor space from the building, and the view from balconies.